Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got today for our Goonies?
Well, we are going to check out a little bit more from Traffic.
Yeah, we've done some Traffic before, but not very much yet.
And we've been in Traffic before.
Well, yeah, who hasn't?
Yeah, this is Stevie Winwood's older band. One of his older bands, Blind Faith being another one, I believe. We really do enjoy what we know of Stevie Winwood from the 80s was really awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He's an amazing artist. He got to work with people like Shaka Khan. And
no
like
kidding. I didn't know much of him before. I used to just think he was just, what was it? Roll With It?
Roll With It. Yeah, that was
that one. Roll With It was what I knew of him.
Really?
I didn't know much at
Higher
first. Higher Love, I learned that one, of course.
Back in the Highlight?
Yeah, I know those songs. That's what I'm saying. Just those types of things, but I didn't know him with other bands and stuff so much.
No, early in the mid-'80s, that's how I knew him to start. And I'd heard all kinds of things about how great he was, and I saw him at these huge concerts, a lot of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame stuff, and so he was well respected. And for a time, I was thinking it's just Stevie Winwood.
So now we started to learn now that we're older.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'd heard of Blind Faith. I kind of heard of Traffic, but I didn't connect them with Stevie at all.
Yeah. Me either. I didn't connect any band with him. It was just Steve Winwood. That's what I knew. So. But we should do this one. Who asked for it?
Oh, well, the people who asked for it are Brixton Tone, Carl Young, and Bob Messier.
All right.
So, let's get into this. This is going to be interesting. 11 and a half minutes long. Well, a little more, actually. So, it should be pretty cool, right?
I would think.
Here it is. Traffic with the Low Spark of High-Heeled Boys.
This is so amazing.
What a great sound.
The production is fantastic on this.
Yeah.
Like every single instrument and the vocal is just right there.
Yeah. That was perfectly done.
It's so beautiful.
Not perfectly done. I can kind of sort of hear the humming of one of the instruments. I don't know which instrument it is. But
it's still so beautiful.
Well, they do their best to hide it. I mean, of course, they're gating everything, but to get that sound at the right frequency that this instrument is in, maybe the bass or the guitar, you're going to get a little bit of that hum.
Yeah.
But it can be ignored usually. But I heard it just a tiny little bit.
But what a fantastic song. So beautiful done. And it feels fantastic.
Funky?
Yeah, there's a little funkiness there for sure. Right? But I mean, the whole feel of it is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great feeling song. All the instruments sound great. Piano, the congas come in at just the right time.
Yeah.
Just feel right.
You can hear everything perfectly. Yeah. I love that.
Very well produced for sure.
Yeah, it's so good. It like envelops you when it's on.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're right into it. It's just so great. Yeah. Love this kind of sound.
Definitely.
Must be Stevie.
So let's keep it going.
All right.
The percentage you're paying is too high price while you're living beyond all your means. And the man in the suit has just bought a new car from the profit he's made on your greens. But today you just spread that me as I would for you. Or take me for a ride, strip me of everything, including my pride. But spirit is something that no one destroys. And the sound that I'm hearing is only the sound of the love spot my dear boy.
That had such an awesome feel.
I know, it was
Like
really
such
great.
a different feel to it, you know?
Now, was that a Hammond organ or was that a synth with a sawtooth?
I have no idea. I'm sure that somebody does, so they'll have to let us know, because I was with you on that. I'm like, what is that? Is
Yeah.
that a Hammond or is that something else?
I'm almost sure it was a Hammond.
Yeah.
So
I mean, fantastic. Oh my
absolutely.
gosh.
He didn't even bother with a Leslie. He just played it.
I don't know exactly what the whole thing was about, but it kind of sounded like it was a cautionary tale about greed.
Possibly.
Like just from the little bit of stuff that I was catching from the story, but I don't know with the low spark and high-heeled boys. I'm not sure what that is exactly, what that's referring to. I don't know for sure. But I know it sounded like there was certain parts of it that made it seem like it was about greed and how it was not a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What?
My goodness. We're just at the end and he starts yelling now, but that's okay. What a fantastic song. So
Really
well
great.
played. Oh my gosh. And of course the vocals are great too.
Yeah.
Smoky sounding, of course. Just a great feel.
Almost certain that's Steve Winwood.
I think so.
Pretty sure, actually.
But he has that nice smokiness in his sound.
He has a great voice.
I love it.
He's a really, really great singer.
Yeah.
I mean, not, not singer-wise, but as a musician, he's a really good singer.
I love the feel of everything he does that I've heard. So, yeah.
Plus, the keyboards in this was just amazing.
Yeah, no kidding. But all the musicianship in this was fantastic.
That's true.
And I love how many different instruments they had going on. It was so great. And even just the clap parts. That was
the clap on the offbeat.
A great addition. What a great addition to the song.
Loved it.
Yeah.
It caught my attention right away.
Of course it did. How could it not, right? It was a little off. So it's like, oh.
Yeah. Like
immediately.
Syncopated claps.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Absolutely great song. So happy we did this one, huh?
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more traffic for sure.
Definitely.
Not on the road.
Definitely not on the road. We live in a place where there's tons of traffic, so yeah.
It's bad enough, yeah.
At least we don't live in Toronto, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Toronto's worse than here by a lot. So traffic-wise, oh yeah, it's much worse. There are people who live in Toronto who will not drive while they're there.
Well, it's best not to in Toronto.
They only drive to leave Toronto. They don't drive while they're there.
Yeah. It's best not to, honestly. You get downtown, you can catch a bus anywhere.
Or walk or
subway.
Subway or streetcar or what have you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They got them.
But thank you so much for this request. It was most definitely appreciated. Fantastic song, of course.
Amazing.
Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, we have a P.O. box set up if you'd be interested in sending us a little something for our wall, that kind of thing. All the information's in the description of our videos.
Yep.
Please like and subscribe to the channel so you can become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.